Yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7 GH. We are bringing you the latest update in terms of news surrounding the Ghana Black Stars, Ghana and football. Ghana, the 20 team yesterday played their first game in the Wafu Zombi tournament ongoing in Togo. They drew 2-2 with Benin. In fact, in the last minutes of the game, that's when the Ghana Black Starlights got the needed draw from that particular game. We are bringing you all the details. Subscribe to the channel, like the video for a lot more fantastic news, update, highlights, exclusive videos and everything. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and select all, so that anytime we drop a video, you'll be the very first person to have the video. Thank you very much for staying. Today, this morning, we got the news that Thomas Partey is fit. In fact, we got the news from the Arsenal manager, Mikel Arteta, that Ghanaian player Thomas Partey is fully fit and ready to face Bournemouth in the English Premier League when Arsenal play versus them during the weekend. Thomas Partey, who was left out of the Black Star squad for the two double-header versus, in fact, the two headers or the double-header versus Sudan, home and away, because of medical issues, have been declared fit by the Arsenal Football Club, and in fact, the Arsenal manager to face their opponent in the English Premier League this weekend. A lot of people are surprised by the news, but for me here, I'm not surprised at all, because I told you on this channel, Sports 7 GH, that they cannot say Thomas Partey is injured, because they know very well that after the international break, he's going to play for Arsenal. He's going to play for Arsenal, and that's just what is there. He's going to play for them. He wasn't sick, whatever, I don't know, but maybe I cannot say he wasn't sick because I wasn't there. But if you look at how things have gone, the fact that there are a lot of fights and a lot of things in the Black Stars camp, and if you listen to the reports we are getting from the Black Stars camp, even Thomas Partey didn't want to come because of all of those issues at the camp of the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. So that's why sometimes we just ask ourselves that what is the job of the Black Stars management committee if we cannot manage some of these things, if we cannot manage the players well to ensure peace and harmony in the Black Stars camp at all times? Then what are they managing? What is their job there? Black Stars management committee, when we qualify to the World Cup, then you'll be there, time $100,000, you take it, each person taking $100,000. But then you are not managing anything at the Black Stars camp. You are not. This time it was the captain, Thomas Partey, rejecting the call-up. The news is that Jordan Ayew is likely to reject the next Black Stars call-up in November. He will not come in November because he's not happy with a lot of things. And with the Jordan Ayew situation, the facts and reports we are getting is that he's not happy with the coach Otto Addo, the coach himself, Otto Addo, and the tactics and formations he's playing at the Black Stars camp. Jordan Ayew thinks that, look, the 4-2-3-1 formation is not going to help the Black Stars. It has not helped the Black Stars. It's not going to help the Black Stars. And so the coach should make changes to that particular tactics and formation. The coach also thinks that, look, I'm the man of the moment. I make the decisions, and I have to make the decision. And I think the 4-2-3-1 formation is going to help us. And Jordan Ayew is not okay currently with Atizigi, the goalkeeper of the Black Stars. So my point is that what is the Black Stars management committee members? What are they managing? Oh, George, what is it? What's his name? Mark Addo is the chairman of the Black Stars management committee. The vice president of the FA is the chairman of the Black Stars management committee. What is he managing? What are their measures? What are their plans to ensure that all of these things, all of these petty fights and these things are not there at the Black Stars camp? What are their... Oh God, Charlie. Yeah, this thing is very stressing. You just don't know why simple things for us to do, we cannot do them. We cannot. Well, Thomas Partey is declared fit and he'll be playing for Arsenal from now onwards. Let's see how things go for Thomas Partey. Now, Mohamed Salisu will not be available for AS Monaco's game. In fact, their league game versus Lille in the French League. Today, they will be playing the French Ligue 1. First game after the international break. We all know that he got a knock in Black Stars' last game versus Sudan away in Libya. And because of that, he will not be available for selection for AS Monaco in their French League 1 game. So, yeah, some bad news for Black Stars players are noted. But let's go to the good news for Black Stars player. Good news happening to Kamaldeen Sulemana. He's been injured since the start of the English Premier League campaign. In fact, there were reports that he was going to make a transfer move from England to Ajax, but then it wasn't possible as Ajax couldn't file the needed documents in time. But then he stayed at Southampton and has been injured since then, hasn't played any minute for the side in the English Premier League this season. But the coach of Southampton has confirmed that Kamaldeen Sulemana is fit and ready to play for the club side at this weekend. Yes, the game they are going to play this weekend, Kamaldeen Sulemana will be ready to play for the team. So that's some good news. If he stays fit and he gets his form back, maybe in November when Ghana is playing versus Angola and Niger, we will get him to play for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. Let's get to some serious, in fact, very, very tough, and everything I've said is serious. But coach of the Black Stars is Coach Otto Addo. He's been speaking. In fact, after our defeat to Sudan, this is the first time the coach has spoken, and some of the things he said that look, he went dead for the last 2 days versus Sudan. He just woke up and he decided to talk to the people of Ghana. He says that look, mathematically we are not out yet, and there is some level of hope that we can still hold on to, that we can win our 2 games and hope that Sudan will lose all their 2 games. So he's saying that he, together with the technical team and the whole Black Stars team, are going to do everything possible to keep this hope alive.